Assalamu alaikum habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts Amor on T by Dimash, the most requested reaction request all year. This is it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you know when we upload videos. And if you want to support us, you can do that by leaving a super thanks down below if the video allows it, or by joining us over on Patreon, link in the description below. Ooh, it's like an evil theme. Oh, dude. The selection of notes. It's so twisted here. They're twisted, the notes. Okay, one question. This is a projection of him, right? It's a stage where they're shooting him on the stage, and then this is a projection of him, right? That's what's happening there. And if that's the case, then all those little itty-bitty lights down here are people, which means that there's a lot of people watching this thing. Man, those low notes, he's hitting them so effortlessly. This is بيجيك واحد كل حياته قاعد عم يتمرن على هيدي الشغلة, and then he does it so effortlessly, owns it, writes for it, and implements it, and goes ahead and live performs it, and it sounds like he's been doing it for 50 years. Like, you're gonna go watch this guy because the thing he's known for is that quality of voice, that lowness, that deepness, that richness. That's why you want to go and watch the concert. But you know, it's much more than just that. It's just the idea of being able to master a style in such a relatively small amount of time while you're mastering a bunch of other styles all at the same time. Oh! The voice of hope is here. حرام ما تبكي. There's a third character coming in. لعن بيي. I can't. I can't. I would try and get this message across without without getting overly sensitive. When you go watch a concert, whether it's classical music or an opera or call it whatever you may, usually on the sheet they'll have the names of, you know, the different parts in the performance, who the bass singer is, who the tenor singer is, and so on and so forth. And these are people that have mastered their craft for decades and decades. They've been through it all. And for all of time, they're known as the bass sound, the tenor sound, and so on and so forth. He's performing. And if this was a concert sheet you were going to, the name on the sheet would be Dimash, Dimash, Dimash. That, I need you to know how unique that is, how perpetually improbable that is, that the same person could do the three voices and do them to this unbelievable level. Like, see, this is why I don't do Dimash tracks. This is why I don't do it, because it starts off in wonder and excitement, and then at some point I just feel like less of a human being because it's unachievable. It's unachievable. Good God, man. Good God. I know what's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen right now. I can already tell you what's going to happen. He's shown you the three voices, and these are three projections, right? Three characters. All of this was pre-filmed. But what we don't know yet is he's actually on the stage behind singing the three parts, and I bet you $10, let's just go with $10, I'm not very sure, he's gonna walk out on stage at any point in time right now, break through it, people are going to lose their mind, and he's going to intertwine the three voices in like a voice battle of some sort that fits into the narrative. I am so envious. I am so envious. But I'm also so respectful and so in awe of this human being and what he's capable of doing. لحظة خي لحظة. Oh, he got on stage. Sorry, they were singing in my eye. I didn't even realize. Wait, was he on stage the whole time singing the parts? Or did he just show up on stage? ما فيك تعمل هيك. ما فيك تعمل هيك. اترك شيلة غيرك. ليه؟ So good. Okay, so those parts are playback. Okay. يا لا انا عارفك. What an absolute roller coaster. Oh, the complexities, the beautiful, beautiful complexities. So those other voices were playback. Not that it takes anything away from the performance, because it's him singing them anyway. And oh, this is such an FU to all the haters that are like, you know, studio controlled sound. He sounds exactly like when he's on the microphone playing live with the full live band, by the way, just as good as the 3 pre-recorded voices there. It sounds exactly the same. So it's just as good. You know, it doesn't take anything away from it. Oh, I love it. He's like wearing like an MJ style fit. And even those at this point where he's doing these, this part right here. That is an absolute nod to MJ. Absolute nod to MJ, dude. I gotta say, as impressive as the layering and the vocal layering is, and using those 3 avatars of himself and the different voice techniques, the blending of something so classical with something so modern when he comes up on stage and sings his vocal lines, that is another layer of complexity there that's insane. My favorite voice of the 4 is definitely the one that came out at the end, because it's showing us the street cred side of him, you know, like that kind of vocal singing that's very different than the classic stay composed. It's like, let's freaking go, you know. That has to be my favorite part of the entire thing. But just a beautiful masterpiece of different elements and genres and compositions and vocal techniques and layering and harmonies towards the end, and just the fact that this whole thing is live and the band is there and he's singing to the band is just, it makes it better. Every Dimash reaction always starts with wonder. I get triggered at some point, and then it just ends up with utmost respect and adoration. And this is why I don't do too many of them in a row. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. Support us if you want to by leaving a super thanks down below if the video allows it, or by joining us over on Patreon. بحبكن من كل قلبي. سلامات.